So we got a box in the mail today, and Dad knows what it is now, but we tried to make it a surprise. I ordered 100 white pines, and we've got nice sizes from 14 to 24 inches, and really nice pieces because they're all budding at the top, and that's really what you're looking for when you get a pine. You want it to make sure it's ready to grow from the get-go. They can kind of stay dormant for a long time. So inspecting that root ball, making sure you got a good base, nothing is ripped off, and then all of this, all of these roots are kind of what I was hoping would be on here, and they're all packed nicely in sawdust. So we've got quite a few in here to thumb through. So once we either get these potted up or planted in the landscape, we'll have quite a few trees ready to go. This one's got a little bit of damage at the top. We'll see if it can pull out, but there is a cheaper way to get pine trees and larger pine trees. We went this past weekend up to the driftless region in Wisconsin, kind of north of Madison, and the soil there is really sandy, really loose, and you can take a pine in some of these pine forests and just pull it straight out of the ground. We found a place where you can go for and harvest these trees for $1 a foot, pull them out with a root ball, and get them in the ground here. So last weekend we did that, and we'll show you what we did there while we get these potted up and ready to go. Well, good morning. It's spring in Wisconsin, and we're just north of Madison right now in this awesome pine forest. We've got all these small pine trees and big ones up here. We've got balsams, white pines, and probably some other stuff, but we found a place where we can dig pine trees and by the foot. So we want a lot of pine trees on the perimeter of our yard and around a lot of the gardens. So this is a great way to get a lot of pine trees and not spend a ton of money. So what I'm looking at is 6-foot trees kind of like this, and some 7-foot, 8-foot, and even 9-foot will come right out of the ground. This is really sandy soil, and a lot of the pines are, their root systems like this, they don't have that giant tap root, and trees that are this size we can pull right off the ground and not break my back like I have in the past. So bending that over and giving it a tug would come right out. So we've got, I think we spent about $118, and we got quite a few trees out of that. A lot of them are 6 foot. We even went back in the woods and got some of the larger ones. So we're going to probably hit the Madison Farmers Market on the way back, and then get these trees in some water and planted probably. It's raining today, this weekend. So it's really the only weekend left in the year that we can do this. So we are on the hunt for very, very affordable pine trees and balsam firs. I think we're gonna have to get mostly pines, but here we are.
It's kind of windy too. Super windy.
Not in the woods, buddy. It's nice and quiet.
Kind of windy, I said. I'm going to the beach.
Look at that. Perfect sizes. Look at all these.
It's a cat.
See, there's like little pines.
Yeah.
And the little balsam firs. And then you've got all these big ones. Yeah, the balsams don't grow very good in Chicago. Yeah, base doesn't have very much though.
The what?
The base doesn't have very many.
I feel like all these won't have much in the base.
I like this one, maybe. How many do we have to get? It's pretty cool.
Like that one? How do you even go through this forest? I think there's a lot of options.
I don't even want to step on
Did
it.
you find anything?
I see a lot. We got to start picking the ones we want,
Yeah.
and don't damage the guy's woods.
What? What's that? Yeah.
This one's got a pine cone stuck in it.
This was the best surprise ever.
How's it?
Yeah. Where are we going tomorrow?
Just enjoy the moment, dude.
Africa? That's sure for I think.
All right, here we go.
See if Daddy can pull it.
7. I picked the one out of this whole forest that's covered in.
I'm trying to get this one. Mom, show them what one I'm doing. Oh, I feel it! Dad, get this one. This one's about to break.
That's yours. Ripping the roots?
Trying not to pull my back.
Oh,
That ripped the
and then
roots?
I pull my back.
That's a good one.
So all the roots came out with that, and you got a 6-foot pine for $6.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
Ask for solution. E for eagle.
5.
So at 91?
Oh, you want? Boomerang, a big boomerang. Boomerang, Dad. Yeah, it's a boomerang. Yeah. All right. Yes.
Where's your calculator?
Swipe up. No, swipe up.
Too late. Okay, 6 plus
6 plus 9
Equals 2.
plus 9 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 7
Plus 8.
6 5
Big foot. Big foot. That's big. That's big.
5
That's big foot. Good deal.
4. Hey buddy, can you help me?
Sure.
opening the bag.
We want to put the root balls into this bag, okay? So you hold the bag and put it on as when I squish them, okay? So
This smells good.
Open it. Sit down.
Never gonna work. No, I mean that was funny. You kept going.
Oh.
Okay.
Go over the top, buddy.
Yeah! I can't.
The faster you go.
Pull it.
Yeah. I'll pull down here.
Fall, fall, fall. Yeah, yeah,
Pull gap.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You got it?
Almost. Oh, you did.
Huh? Pull me.
Pull Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a tree stand.
I can't.
We're so close.
Oh,
Good job, babe.
there's a root stuck.
Yep.
There.
Oop.
But
We want as much root as we can.
that's a lot of roots.
That's a lot of roots. One. So that's about 8 foot.
Get this one, Dad.
We didn't bring enough money. You want that one?
Yes.
Grab it at the bottom, buddy. No, here, let it up.
Cool.
Come over on this side. And grab it.
Okay. Follow me.
That one's in there. I don't think we're gonna get it.
Ah!
Now let's go this way. It's coming.
Did you get it?
Pull Daddy.
Yeah. 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 All right.
We should render it from the.
That's a good root ball.
That's a pretty big one.
It's like perfect. They're just growing in almost sand here.
Go put it by the tree. Other tree.
That's a lot of thorn.
That's what we went through. Go that way.
Which way? Was it thorn?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, the root is keeping me safe. And then, Mom, I already got that footage. Yeah. So, this one's going down, baby.
Let's go film Daddy.
Yeah. Ah!
Is this another one? Kind of dead at the
Oh.
bottom.
How much is that? 5 feet?
That's a 9 foot.
9 feet again? 2 9 feet?
I think I'm gonna do some smaller ones.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Don't break it, buddy.
Yeah.
You're holding the wrong end.
Put it by the pile.
This one?
Yeah, remember, don't put it on top. Just put it next to the other tree.
Okay.
Did you want those other two on the ground?
Where?
Right there?
Yeah.
Let's count them up and see where we're at.
All right, buddy, you gotta lift it like this. Green part up. Backwards. How about this one?
This one, this one.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, yeah, that gets on my Christmas tree. I want that as my Christmas tree.
Oh, it's so slippery. I can't. The wet ones are like I can't get a grip on them.
Do you want my gloves?
No. Look at my hands. It's like green. Not that one, buddy. You want the long needle ones. You see the needles? See those needles?
Yeah.
See how they're short? Not these kinds. That's a nice. It's like, it's hard not to just like want to look at all of them.
There's one over here. I mean, they all look the same to me now.
Yeah.
Eventually.
This?
Yeah. Daddy, babe.
It's like, I just can't hold on to it. Do you have a napkin or something?
Daddy.
What's on my own tree? Is this my own tree, Dad? Mine! I'm carrying it since it's... Look, guys. It's my own tree. This is an 80 feeder. I found a mushroom!
Awesome.
Did you? Let me see. Hold on. I'm coming. You gotta explain it.
So when I was walking back, apparently I found this mushroom that is flattened.
Oh, don't touch it.
So,
Point at it.
right
Awesome. You
Here.
got a mushroom. Good job, babe.
Huh.
Now look out for more. You want to look one that has a lot of holes in it. Know what I mean?
But someone's copying you like this.
That's a big one.
I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Oh, feet. Oh.
So it looks like the root ball's intact and good to go. That's a big one. 9 foot, so maybe we should count them up before we get too many more.
Let's go count our trees, babe.
So here is how a bunch of city people get trees. And they bring an SUV. You back there, bud?
Yeah.
So here is the stash. And somewhere back there Gavin is. No?
Right here.
Okay. That's a full car. So today we are planting the trees that we pulled up from the ground. And I got help back here. So
That's me. Hello.
we are, stop. So we're gonna go ahead and get these planted. We got about 15, 20, 25. And we're gonna try to go on the drip line that we have all the way around the house here.
So we got these trees from Wisconsin, which is a state.
of our pines we planted and didn't make it. But again, it's on drip, so we'll go ahead and take advantage of that being there already. Dig them up.
And also we're making a new video. This time we're going to somewhere place. We are going to Mexico. And we're gonna go.
Gavin, can you pick out a tree?
Okay. That's it.
Like that one, don't you? So I might as well show what I'm doing here. I've got a obviously the white pines that I need to pot up, which are here, and they've gotten some rain. Well, I left them out the other night, or last night when it rained, and so they're pretty wet. But I've also got these ginkgos that I grew from seed. So some of them did well, some of them might be dying. You can see that ginkgo nut there, and I'm just trying to dig out some of these larger ones, and that one actually came out with the pot, but you can see the roots are pretty good there in the bottom. But it's a nice little tree. So we got quite a few. We got about 2 or 3 flats of these, and some are better than others. I'll probably take the ones in that look like they might still have potential. They got rained on, so they're really wet last night, but see if we can get those to germinate. But I'm gonna get these potted up first, and then onto the pines. So I think I've had it for the day. I've got about 20 ginkgos planted and 25 pines planted as well. Gonna run out of dirt with those. They need the larger 2-3 gallon pots, so we'll refill that throughout this weekend, get everything finished, and this is where it stands for the day. We've got our 20 ginkgos here, a lot of nice ones, and all the pines. So a lot of these have decent trunks. Some are a bit curvy, but that's what you get, I think. And the rest I just stuck in 2 buckets in a tub, so I was worried the root systems were going to get a little dried out, so we'll save that for another day. So that's the 2 ways that we know how to get pines for the blank slate garden we've got going on here. We're gonna get a lot planted back here in the in front of this road, which is really the only nuisance we have to put up with. We don't have power lines, we don't have a lot of crazy traffic. It's just this one little road, which is really nice, but we want to get it covered, and I think pines will do a great job. Over the summer we'll show you how those trees did that we pulled straight out of the ground in Wisconsin, kind of compared to how these potted ones are going to do. Once I get them staked, I think they'll be okay as long as we keep them watered. So I'll show you those now, and in the meantime, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
So today we are gonna find trees. We're looking for big ones and little ones. And we have these. And I'm gonna show you all the way. And we are at a country. And what country are we in?
We're in a state in Wisconsin.
State, actually.
We're in Wisconsin.
We're in Wisconsin.
And we're
So
picking
we're gonna see if
pine
we can
trees.
get these babies really up. And that's my dad trying to get all those trees. And that's our car right there.
I thought that was our pile. I forgot we had a big
What?